Hey, what's up guys? Combo Fiend here to talk to you about Decapre. So what you'll notice here is that this isn't a change video. This is more like an introductory video because there was no previous Decapre in any game ever, and there's not really much to show you from any other previous game. So what I'm going to show you here are tactics, some specials, some moves that you should use as the basis for your foundation for the character. And then, you can always build upon it. And I know that there might be some other players who may disagree with what they see here. And that's fine, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But these are the things that I see that I think that are important and that you may want to learn so you can get better that much faster. So, Decapre has pretty good walk speed, a lot of good normals, especially this one. Ooh. And what you want to do with her is, as she's a charge-based character, you'd have to concentrate on charging all the time and using her charge moves and what have you. But luckily for her, her normals are so good that you really don't need to do that. So what you want to do is you want to kind of space with the standing middle punch. So the standing medium punch is actually a really good attack, and it leads into her target combo, which is heavy punch. It's nice damage. It's good for spacing. It's definitely one of the better tools that you could use to get in. And then once you get here, and people start getting used to that, you want to start then jumping in with light kick. So her jumping light kick is her cross up button. It's really good, I think, as long as you do it kind of late. If you do it extremely early on, then they can block stuff, right? But if you do it later, they cannot. So you want to make sure you do it just a little later so that it has the potential to cross up. And also, if you hit that, then it could lead into her target combo. So her target combo is the next thing that you have to learn. It's a necessity. And that's done with standing medium punch and then standing heavy kick. You must learn how to do this. So you must know how to do low jab, stand strong, stand roundhouse. You must do it if you want to be effective with her, because this opens up her entire game. Her entire game being that it's around the air throw. So Decapre is the only character in this game who can combo into her air throw offensively. I mean, there's other characters who can supposedly do it, whatever. I'm talking about just a target combo into an air throw. And I personally feel that you should do the air throw as early as possible. Do the air throw as early as possible. It allows you just allows you a better position. And I don't know, I just feel overall it's a lot better than doing it at the very last second like this, and then you're kind of further away from the opponent. It's better if you just do the air throw as soon as you can. So you want to do the target combo into the air throw early on, and then just right there. It's ambiguous. That's just the way to go with her. Works out really well. So you want to learn how to do you want to start using the standing medium punch. It's a pretty good poke. And as I said, goes into the target combo. The low light punch into stand medium is really good because you need that to go into the target combo. And those are like the basic attacks you really need to use. I mean, sure, she has a variety of other buttons, but I mean, they're things that you'll learn really fast. These are the things you should look out for, as they'll boost your game quickly. As for specials, so for specials, she has the whole break option where there's so many things to learn here. The ones that you should really learn first, it's with heavy. So if you charge down, or I mean back and then forward and hit heavy kick, and then hit heavy punch, she does an earthquake. If you do heavy kick, she does a dive kick. So you want to learn how to use these first and burn those into your mind. Sure, there's light kick that goes this way. There's medium kick that puts her at about a 45-degree angle going up. And that's all fine, but it's the heavy break that will allow you to come down at angles with the dive kick that people can't cope with, and it'll also allow you to do the earthquake that people can't cope with either. So make sure that that's the one you learn first. Also, you want to do the EX break, and you want to make sure you do that with light kick and heavy kick. If you do that and you hit punch, it goes into the air throw. And after you get the air throw, guess what? They're going back into whatever type of mix-up game you develop. So you definitely want to know how to use that, but be forewarned, it is a little risky. If the opponent blocks it, they can hit you with an ultra if they time it correctly. It's a little scary, but the benefit is so huge because it's a 50-50. You might end up behind them, or you might end up in front of them. Either way, you just hold up forward, get an air throw, get the game going. It's the way to go. The next attack you want to learn is the Psycho Sting. So the Psycho Sting is down and then up and punch. Then just so you know, if you're looking to like juggle somebody, you want to use the medium punch Psycho Sting, as that has juggle potential. And if you are looking for a way, like let's say you're walking and you're wondering how will you have enough charge time to charge and then hit somebody with this combo. If you walk up to somebody and you hit low light punch, low medium kick, you do get enough charge time for the Stinger. So Stinger charges fast. It's definitely a good move to learn. It's critical for her combos. Just learn how to do low jab and put enough of a space in there, so you could even do jab uppercut. You could just do 3 jabs if the low medium kick link is too hard. Another thing you're going to have to learn, and this is essential, is the rapid daggers. So rapid daggers is a way for her to go in. It's not ultimately, rapid daggers aren't too safe, but they're safe enough to pressure the opponent. They push the opponent towards the corner, and let's say you do the EX one. The EX one pushes the opponent about 50% of the screen, and on top of that, it is completely safe on block. So you just do rapid daggers and look at how far the character has went, how much space you've got, how much space you've gotten off that. So keep that in mind. Rapid daggers essential. You want to learn how to do that. As for the ultras, either ultra that you pick, so Psycho Stream, that's really good. You want to throw it far away from the opponent as it has a lot of recovery. And if you do that near them, they'll probably hit you and then it'll go away and then you lose. And then, let it get close to them as it goes the whole screen, and then you're like, oh, I'm here. Boom, air throw. Surprise. So you want to keep that in mind. So if you're going to pick if you're only going to choose one ultra, the ultra of choice that you want to try is DCM, which is, defensive counter maneuver. Using DCM, it allows you to not only punish things, but it also allows you to combo into it off of none other than the target combo. Yep. So lastly, some combos and tactics. So with the Decapre, you want to make sure that you're not sitting there and just charging. If you sit there and you charge with her, then you're not playing her effectively. I mean, she's not meant to be played like that. A lot of her attacks, a lot of her combos, they give her enough charge time so that she can employ the special at the end. So make sure that when you're using her, you learn how to just kind of, you use her normal buttons and combos, and that way you can build up the charge to finish strong with the special. Also, some of her basic attacks, they cancel into others like rapid dagger. Keep that in mind. You really want to use that a lot because that'll push the opponent into the corner. Definitely a way to go. Also, her in-close heavy punch. I know I didn't talk about that, but if you ever have a chance to land something, you have, like, let's say a focus, you definitely want to swipe them with standing heavy punch. Leads into big combos, gives her a huge advantage. Definitely the way to go. And last but not least, the one thing that I must stress that you really learn is the air combo. The target combo into air throw. You must learn target combo into air throw. Low light punch, then medium punch, then medium punch, then heavy kick, air throw. Must learn it. And that will just allow you to do so many things. After that, you could just cross them up. You could stay on the same side. Oh, nope, same side. You can really explore a lot of Decapre's options off of that, much to the chagrin of the opponent. They're not going to be happy about all the mix-ups they have to block, but that's what makes Decapre fun. So anyhow, guys, that was an intro to Decapre. I'm trying to show you guys the best things to look out for, things to up your game up really quickly. I can't wait to see what you guys find out and what you guys end up showing me in the future. Alright guys, talk to you later.